All right, this is Sunday, January 4th, 2026 at KB Business Center. This is the water spillage flow from the lift station or whatever this is over here from the septic tank. I'm starting here at the midpoint where this water flow is in the parking lot. And you can see we're out here off the side of the building where it curves around at Vino Veritas in Unit 103. KB Business Center, and this is the water still flowing across the parking lot. I'll go in the other direction where it flows down to, because it's getting down there. It's gotten down to the ramp where my unit's at, but as you can see, this is still welling up pretty good. The heat of the day and the low humidity right now is making it evaporate pretty quickly as it gets further down the parking lot. But here, it's still in its full glory. You can see this is the ponding here under the green leaves. We still have water flowing out of this thing. It looks like this overflow pipe is puked again recently because there's puddling up there in its little erosion hole. This is the puddle going out to the road or the sidewalk. It actually goes under the sidewalk. You can see, I don't want to fall into this water. You can see the wetness going across the expansion groove in the sidewalk, but it ends up into the ditch out there alongside 66th Street. You can see a little bit of water flowing. This ground here feels more and more mushy now, so I'm not going any further. This is our flow here. It's saturated all this soil right here. You can see it actually eroded down my footprints from the other day, from the other video I made. I'll make a new one. Whoa, that's really soft too there. As you can see, it's all back there, completely under the fence on that side. Flowing here to the pallets, and this is the whole area that I was talking about yesterday that would fill up as the leak got bigger and bigger. And this is all from the overflow. There's no water that comes down this gutter pipe here, because it's all completely rusted out on the ceiling, and it comes down over in other places, but the drip is just coming off the edge of the roof from condensation from the day heating up the sheet metal up there. All this water goes back here underneath all the pine needles and stuff, and you can see it saturating up into the post that's holding up the wires for the line the feeder line that goes into the building for the electricity. And there we've got the ugliest dog in the world. My idiot, my best friend, my companion in life. Come on, Jet. And this was up to the edge of the windows last night, but it's come down a little bit. It's wet, but it's there. Got to get the dog. Jet, come on. Didn't intend to have the dog come down and visit me, but he followed me all the way down, I guess. I didn't see him. But we are here now where this makes the turn around the corner. Comes down through the parking lot in front of all the units, the warehouses. Jack. You can see when it's flooded out a little bit more, it actually gets up closer to the doors of the vans, and imagine you just have to step in this stuff. This is about where the ponding and the flow of the water goes. This is all still wet because it's still flowing, but it's evaporating off pretty quickly now. And here by this car, there's actually some runoff that came off the roof that is collected up there, and there's some ponding up on top where water collects overnight from drip off of the roof, and it makes its way down into the parking lot level. But this water has flowed as far as my ramp down here, and it stopped here. And for a while earlier in the day, it was actually cutting across the parking lot here out to the center line. And you can see where it ultimately pools, and there's a sewer drain down there that it flows into down at the very end. And that's it for today's filming.